what's going on, everybody? So welcome to the second video in today's viewer request video double header. And for this one, we're going to be checking out Timeless Miracle and with the song Down to Gallows, Down to the Gallows. And you know, Timeless Miracle is one of those bands where I've listened to several songs, but I've actually never listened to their album all the way through. And you know, but it's funny, every time I hear a song from them, I like what I hear, but I just never listen to the album from start to finish. So anywho, but this is one of those songs that I have not heard. You know, it's from the album. And you know, they're an odd band because from what I know, they released a full-length album. I think they kind of split. This is like early 2000s, and then they kind of reformed in more recent years. But I don't think they've really released any like full-length album or anything since kind of reforming. You know, just interesting. You know, stuff going on with this band. But yeah, it's an album I've never actually fully listened to, so there are some songs I don't know. And I should have listened to the album a long time ago. Like I said, I've always liked what I've heard. But anywho, here's a song that I don't know, Down to Gallows. And there's a viewer request. This song was requested from this ranger right here. Thank you. And yeah, without further ado, let's give this bad boy a listen, shall we? Pretty sure we're going to be in for some good stuff. Ranger, go.
Their banners swing in the wind. the diamonds your eyes or your fall. Heaven or hell, the riddle is for all. The devil stands in brimstone and fire, the angels sing a beckoning call. Heaven or hell, the riddle is for all. With a noose on my neck and with tears in my eyes, I repent of the sins of my past. Down to the gallows at the end of the road, I will die as a sinner. Whoa, I'm going down to the gallows where so many have died by the hands of the hangman. Whoa, I'm going down to the gallows where so many have died by the hands of the hangman. Whoa.
You know which ranger I think is really gonna dig this song is the King of Pikmin. It is really right down his alley, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out in the comments, but yeah, what a fun song. you know, it kind of disgusts me that I've never listened to this album from start to finish. It's just one of those things that got away from me, and I just never. Uh, Anywho, no excuse. I have no excuses. So, but yeah, what a cool, fun song. I love the harpsichord in there. I love me some good harpsichord. Yeah, I just love that. But this song up until like 60% of the way through, it it was fun. I love that beat. And just that melody down to the gallows. Just all of that and the melody of the music. It's just a fun song. It's got a good pacing to it. The keyboard all the way through this song, from start to finish, is just absolutely mind blowing. And that's one thing I remember from the other Timeless Miracle songs I've heard, is that the keyboard is a main focus, and it's always just exquisite. And you find that a lot, especially with like the early and mid whatnot 2000s era of power metal, and I just love that. Yeah, just great sound here, and the guitar work, and I love the bass. The bass in this song really adds that nice just rhythm and kind of just that fun, um, just fun beat. That you really gives it that kind of. I always equate it to kind of like a rowing kind of motion, but yeah, it just gives it that nice little chug to it. And yeah, and I love the melody of the chorus. The vocals are you know, wonderful. I love the vocals. Great range, great delivery, all that kind of stuff. But that's to be expected of this band. I mean, quality is just to be expected from what I've learned from the other songs I've heard of this band. That this band is just quality, as simple as that. But yeah, this song, once you get about 60% of the way through, and the bridge kind of starts, it it takes on other forms. Yeah, just this song, it's just interesting because you kind of get different ways of doing the melody, and even with like the vocals and stuff like that. up until like, you know, the final chorus and stuff. So you get like the killer keyboard solo, you know, you get some great guitar work in there, and and then you get that moment where it's like, you know, like the clapping, you know, to the beat, you know, which is just great, you know, it's just that real chant worthy kind of, you know, fists in the air kind of moment. And you get the thing with like the bass is like doom boom boom. It just really sick. They got really creative with the whole melody and the whole vibe of the song, you know, all the way from like the bridge through up to the final chorus, because then you know, it all kind of builds up, and then the final chorus just kind of explodes on the scene, and it just really charged, and it's just really cool, really cool. Just a really fun song, great melody, great musicianship. uh, yeah, it's just a blast to listen to, and yeah, it's just all around quality. So that's really what I got to say about it. You know, the song rocks. I had a ball with it, and yeah, let me know, folks, in the comments down below, um, if you've listened to the whole, you know, the Timeless Miracle before, if you've listened to a lot of their stuff, or you know, the full album, or this and that. What you think of this song here? And yeah, thank you so much to the Ranger who requested this song. You know, you really can't go wrong with Timeless Miracle, and this was a really fun one. And that melody's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. You know, the whole Down to the Gallows. And yeah, I mean, this is just one of those songs that I could see it being a fan favorite live, because it's just a blast. It's just a blast. So really great stuff here. Uh, Let me know, everybody, what you thought of this bad boy in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger.